Spirit of Texas Bank, Nissan, Slovacek Sausage, and Germania Insurance bring you this clip of the Texas Bucket List. Howdy, and welcome back to the Texas Bucket List. Next up on the show, we swim on down to South Padre to get an up-close view at some amazing dolphins and meet a woman who can whisper to them. Near the sunny sand of South Texas, just before you cross the bridge for the coast, you'll find the South Padre Island Dolphin Research and Sea Life Nature Center. Located in the Lighthouse Square of Port Isabel, the Nature Center will shine some light on the native species of sea life you can find in the Gulf.
They get so excited with the animals that we have here, especially with the touch tanks.
Luna Culp was born and raised on the island, and she's a friend to the fish.
So over here we have our pufferfish. Now they are very, very common in our Gulf, more likely, right along our jetties. These guys are little pigs. They love to eat. So that's why we have do not touch or danger, because they will bite.
Okay, so we're not supposed to touch a pufferfish.
No, you're not, but I can pick him up. You can check it out.
How come he's not puffing up?
Mainly because he's a lot more familiar with us. He's been here quite a while. So this is Spike. Can you say bye, Spike?
Bye, Spike.
Bye.
From learning about the lightning whelk, the official state shell of Texas, to seeing seahorses right by the seashore, the Sea Life Nature Center is a one-stop shop for someone seeking knowledge on our saltwater surroundings.
Our hermit crabs are really, really common in our bay.
The amount of information here is inspiring, but there's something else that you have to sink yourself into.
But if you think this is pretty awesome, you should totally check out our dolphin tours. They're fantastic.
There's a dolphin tour?
Oh yeah.
Rosini is the graded one.
We headed to the docks out back to board a vessel with one of the most interesting Texans we've ever talked to, Scarlet Collie, also known as the Dolphin Whisperer.
There was a need for people to understand that sea life is as important as dolphins and sea turtles.
Scarlet runs the Sea Life Center, but there's something schools of people come swimming in for. A dolphin tour with her dog Rossi, and Penelope the pig.
I used to lead tours on the big boats, and I knew that I wanted to offer people something a little more intimate, an experience with nature. This is the way the dolphins go out to the jetties. Mexico is 7 miles to the right, Port Mansfield 30 miles north.
Now this isn't your typical tour. Scarlet takes a few folks out at a time to search for bottlenose dolphins. And you better stay positive if you want some porpoises to pop up.
If you go, come my Liebchens, and you show that you're happy, they'll come.
With Rossi intently looking for moving mammals, Penelope stays in the shade. And then, out of nowhere, Rossi lets you know that things are about to get interesting. That's when the dolphin display commences.
They give me dolphin bumps.
After a few swim-bys by some very curious dolphins, Scarlet gets the circus in the sea going by communicating with the sea creatures.
I do believe in dolphins! I do! Come on!
Before you can clear out your blowhole to bellow out your beliefs, porpoises start popping out of the water with purpose.
Woo! Look at that! How about a little leap, my Liebchens?
You get very excited when the dolphins come.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Does that help?
Yes, it does. They like to know you're happy. Make your dolphin wishes, because it's very true. They will do what you wish.
Scarlet has been setting sail with the dolphins for 20 years. She knows the ones around the island so well, she has names for them.
A&W, you rock! Hi, Tinkerbell! Hi, my darling! Tinkerbell's here.
By now, you're probably wondering why someone would be so enthusiastic about dolphins. Well, for Scarlet, they're her life, and she's fighting for them even if her efforts are only a drop in the bucket.
I saw the dolphins as friends, and they've kind of lured me like sirens to their life and to the sea. And I started getting to know them better, and I decided, I need to be out here and be a voice for them.
Over the last 2 decades, she's gotten to know these dolphins better than any other land walker along these shores.
To see dolphins in their own world with their children and their grandparents and the whole tribe is something more amazing than you could ever imagine.
Sharing that joy and having people connect with these curious creatures leaves quite the impression and is well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
Yeah, this is one of the coolest things I've ever done. Scarlet is amazing.
It's just like once in a lifetime. You can't like redo something like this.
Seeing people get off my boat, very happy. That's the best part. The joy of dolphins, that shot of joy is like no other joy you can find. It's just amazing.